How's it going, comic book fans? Welcome back to Comic Drops and another episode of the G.A.T.E Files. Today we're diving into the dark and mystical world of Valiant Comics to talk about one of their most mysterious characters, Shadowman himself. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the Valiant universe, this video will give you everything you need to know about Shadowman from 2012 onward. Let's get started. Alright, let's discuss the background of the Valiant Comics character Shadowman. Shadowman, whose secret identity is Jack Boniface, originally appeared in Shadowman #1 in 1992 for his first full appearance, created by Jim Shooter, Steve Englehart, and Mike Manley. The modern version of Shadowman, brought to life by Justin Jordan and Patrick Zurcher, continues the legacy of the character with fresh and updated storyline. Jack Boniface is a young man living in New Orleans who discovers his lineage is deeply connected to the supernatural. He inherits the mantle of Shadowman, a powerful voodoo warrior destined to defend the world against the forces of darkness. The Shadowman mantle grants Jack incredible powers, including superhuman strength, agility, and the ability to manipulate dark energy. He can also cross into the dead side, a parallel dimension filled with spirits and demons. The Dead Side is a dark, foreboding realm that exists parallel to our world. It is a place where souls reside when they're dead, and it is inhabited by a variety of supernatural entities, including spirits, demons, and other dark creatures. The Dead Side is a source of great power and danger, and it is often the origin of the threats that Shadowman must confront. As the guardian of the Dead Side, Shadowman has the ability to travel between the living world and this dark dimension, using his powers to combat the evil forces that seek to breach the barrier between the two realms. Jack's transformation into Shadowman is triggered by an encounter with the sinister Master Dark, a powerful necromancer seeking to plunge the world into darkness. As Shadowman, Jack battles against various supernatural threats, including demons, spirits, and other dark entities. Throughout his journey, Jack learns to harness his powers, uncover the secrets of his family's past, and embrace his role as protector of New Orleans and this dimension. Each Shadowman series explores themes of legacy, identity, and the struggle between light and darkness. The vibrant and eerie setting of New Orleans, with its rich history of voodoo and the supernatural, provides a perfect backdrop for Shadowman's adventures. The series combines horror, action, and mysticism, making it a standout in the Valiant universe. Now that you know a bit about Shadowman's background and powers, let's take a look at some must-read story arcs. Here are 5 of my favorite story arcs from Shadowman that you should definitely check out. Birthrights, Shadowman Volume 4, 1-4 from 2012. This is the perfect starting point for new readers. Written by Justin Jordan with art by Patrick Zurcher, Birthrights introduces Jack Boniface and his transformation into Shadowman. Jack discovers his true heritage and the legacy of the Shadowman mantle, and he faces off against the terrifying Master Dark and Mr. Twist, who seeks to exploit Jack's newfound powers for his own dark purposes. Along the way, Shadowman encounters Alyssa Miles, a voodoo priestess who becomes his ally and mentor, guiding him through the complexities of this newfound power. The arc sets the stage for Shadowman's journey and establishes the eerie, atmospheric tone for the rest of the series. Dark Reckoning, Shadowman Volume 4, 5-9 from 2013. Written by Justin Jordan with art by Patrick Zurcher and Neil Edwards, this arc delves deeper into the battle between Shadowman and Master Dark. Shadowman's struggle against Dark intensifies as he uncovers more about his family's connection with the Dark Sorcerer. And this arc also explores the Dead Side, the dark parallel dimension, and the horrors that lurk within it. Shadowman is forced to confront his fears and the terrifying entities that dwell in the Dead Side. His determination to protect the living from Master Dark's influence is put to the test in a series of intense and horrifying confrontations, emphasizing themes of sacrifice and resilience. Rapture, Rapture 1 through 4, 2017. Written by Matt Kent with art by Cafu, Rapture is a limited series that sees Shadowman teaming up with Ninjak, another popular Valiant hero. When a mystical tower appears in the dead side, threatening to unleash apocalyptic forces on Earth, Shadowman and Ninjak must venture into the dark dimension to stop it. Along the way, they encounter Tama, the geomancer who possesses knowledge of the impending doom and offers her guidance. The story is a high-stakes adventure filled with dark magic, ancient prophecies, and intense action. Shadowman and Ninjak must navigate treacherous landscapes and battle awesome foes to prevent this catastrophe. Rapture is a thrilling crossover that expands the lore of both characters and provides a gripping narrative for fans. Fear, Blood, and Shadows, Shadowman Volume 5, 1 through 3, 2018. Written by Andy Diggle with art by Steven Segovia, this arc marks a fresh start for Shadowman. Jack returns after a period of absence, ready to reclaim his mantle and protect New Orleans once again. However, new and old enemies alike are waiting for him. Shadowman must contend with Baron Samedi, a powerful Loa who seeks to control the dead side for his own gain. This arc also reintroduces Shadowman's allies and adversaries, including Alyssa Miles and Punk Mambo, setting the stage for a new chapter in his life as Shadowman. The story is action-packed, and with a renewed focus on Shadowman's growth as a hero and his ongoing battle to protect both the living and the dead. Fear of the Dark, Shadowman Volume 6, 1 through 3, 2021. Written by Cullen Bunn with art by John Davis Hunt, this storyline sees Jack Boniface struggling to maintain the balance between his human life and his duties as Shadowman. A new terrifying force threatens to unleash chaos, pushing Shadowman to his limits. As he faces off against powerful new enemies, Shadowman must confront his deepest fears and the dark legacy of the Shadowman mantle. This arc delves into Shadowman's psyche, exploring his vulnerabilities and the heavy burden of his responsibilities. With the help of Punk Mambo and others, Shadowman navigates a series of nightmarish challenges, ultimately reaffirming his commitment to protecting New Orleans, Deadside, and the world from supernatural threats. Shadowman is a character that beautifully blends the supernatural with the heroic, offering readers a unique and thrilling experience. His story is one of legacy, identity, and the constant battle between light and darkness. Whether you're new to the character or a longtime fan, it's always a good idea to jump back into the dead side. So that wraps up this episode of the G.A.T.E Files featuring Shadowman. Let us know in the comments what you think about Shadowman, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more comic book goodness. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.